character as one of my mods, and I'm like, I'm trying to think of my least favorite Star Wars character.
Jar Jar.
Is it Jar Jar though?
I don't know.
100% though. 100%.
I'm gonna go with old Boba
But he's
Fett.
for kid. No, I'm gonna go for freaking Newt Gunray. It's like, now there are two of them. Should not have made this bargain.
Oh, Newt Gunray, my man, dude. That's my
coming
boys,
through the
dude.
door.
It's
That's
so
impossible.
problematic.
That's impossible.
It's so problematic.
I don't know what you're talking about. I watched
Sign up.
Godzilla -1.
I mean, fair enough.
Oh my lord! Someone watching over on X.
X platform.
Awesome.
Paste. And then I'm gonna put in the we worked on some comments too last night of like over on X. It was pretty god damn it, Twitter. Why did you do that? Now I'm gonna say it. Which I thought was pretty nuts. So Katie, the cool thing about the StreamYards is you could just go into the StreamYards tab and we don't need to like sync up because you're just watching the screen like I'm watching it. This is pretty rad.
Oh wait, you're gonna have like the Summer Games Fest up on this? Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I won't need to open up like Twitch on my end. Is that what you mean?
No,
Okay.
no, like on the StreamYards was it tab that you're on?
Cosmic.
Yeah, it'll be there for you. So
I mean, it's right there. It's right there on your overlay. Is that it? That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. That's what
I didn't know if that was like on your end.
I probably screwed it all up. So I'd be and then right, I should let everybody know on Discord that we are live.
To be fair though, that actually might work at least with my chat being able to see you because your cameras will be there. So
I mean,
at least that works.
It works.
I'm just trying to see if I can upload a picture.
One thing I'm noticing is
while you struggle with that, I'm gonna struggle with this. No worries. No worries. It's no stressing. This is and I should know, and even just I maybe should have said this on the beforehand, but whatever. Totally low stakes. This is just hanging out. You know, this is not like
yes.
Yeah, I don't want to make this.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I fangirled a little bit last night when you're like, "Do you want to stream me?" I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Well, you know what it was, Katie? when I said, you know what, I'm gonna go live and here's the dates. I was like, well, I don't want to do this alone. And I'm like, I'm like all the people I know are like at Game Fest. I'm like, no, that's not true. Yeah. Let's just ask the fucking community. And so here we are, you know.
Okay, I can't upload a picture, by the way, so I'm just gonna be a white circle.
It's totally okay. It's totally okay. Let's take a look at these comments. Oh yeah, see, we got people. Cosmic, Ryan Champion, Joe, Ryan.
The appropriate name is Cosmic Johnson. You gotta go.
Cosmic Johnson.
Gotta get every part of it because it's important.
Classy. Sindula, hello everyone. Be popping in and out of the stream. Just wanted to have a like and say good luck with the show. Thank you, Sindula. So incredibly kind. Nisa, what up? Hello. How do you do?
You know what?
How's your Roger ally? We know.
I wish.
Oops.
I wish
guys,
there was a way.
Pre-show starting in 5 minutes, or the pre-show starting at 5. I don't know. I hope. I hope not. I got stuff to do at 7. He said 2 hours. You know.
Yeah. You know what I want though is
what's up?
I wish there was a way that you could have the chat that we see that has like everyone and where they're from.
Yeah.
On the screen so that everyone can see everyone else's comments and just like have a community based off of that as well too.
Yeah, that'd be super rad. Cool. Question for you. Does Luke give you like this like admin status on StreamYard, or is he? Yeah. So when you guys go live, do you have enough like the functionality that you would have if you were hosting?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I'm telling Kyle, we're just gonna fix some overlays around because this is a game changer.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
I think if people want to just open my stream, just a little plug right there. I think I've actually done some stuff. I've moved my camera over to where the actual box is, and I think it actually works quite well, at least for my chat.
Let's see.
I'm trying to get rid of what's this? Where is this located?
Flash
No, get rid of that. There we go.
What I will say is that
okay. I think that works okay, chat. Let's go.
Having my camera go through StreamYards and then having Joe stream it and just having my accounts connected through StreamYards, everyone on my channels are able to watch with my camera.
I love this.
And still have all the volumes as well too.
And
now I'm gonna be like, guys, this is all me. I made all this.
And then everybody in the chat here linking over to Katie's. Go check her out. She's amazing. That's why she's here. Katie, before we begin, did you watch Acolyte? How did you enjoy it? Did you?
I mean, I enjoy all Star Wars stuff, but honestly, I think this has potential to not be as good as Andor, because I think Andor is a masterpiece, but I think it could be close if it keeps going how it is, which I'm only 2 episodes in. I think it could definitely do it.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Like be just as good. I mean, Jedi Master Soul's already like I think he's going to be like one of my favorite characters probably ever. I don't know.
Nice.
And I think they've obviously going into spoilers, obviously, but I feel like they've done a good job with misleading the audience a little bit with the trailer.
100%. I think that's what I like.
They're like, oh god, okay, this is what's happening.
Yeah, I really like the misdirection of the first 2 episodes. Also, I have to note, I did watch it when I just got back from Italy, so I was like dead tired.
Oh god.
But like I was watching it, and I think some of the dialogue choices are a little weird. I'm not a huge fan.
That's the main complaint, I think, from most people, is the dialogue seems sometimes a bit cordy, cringy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people.
Yeah. Definitely.
A lot of people don't like Killmonger Jedi guy.
No, Yord's my boy, dude.
No, I like him, but like I feel like that's been the complaint for like dialogue. From
fair.
That guy.
Oh, fair. It comes from the lizard lady. I'm not sold on her yet. I was just like, ooh, everybody's great but her. Like, I don't know.
Can I ask a question here? Because this is I haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting for another episode to come out. I always have a problem when they go back in time and the technology is so much better and nothing like comes forward. And you're sitting there. I have this disconnect between. It's like, what do you mean they had like whip lightsabers back then, but no one has a lightsaber?
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things of like they want to introduce new stuff, but then then it's like, why wasn't that a thing before?
Like, why did we flip our shit when we first saw a double-bladed lightsaber? Now you're trying to tell me they used to have whip sabers?
Dope. It's dope. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool.
It's a part of the brain they got to turn
because there's not many of them. There's not many of them left. So like, you have very few of them. So it's just like, okay, I buy it. So I like. I'm not a fan of her character, but Osha and May.
I've seen your tweets.
Respectfully, man. Every fiber of my body, man. I'm just like this.
Also, did you know that I'm trying to say without spoiling now, but the Jedi that one of them went to find in the second episode, if you're on the guy sitting cross-legged, I'll say that one. I'm trying to say about spoilers. A lot of I knew going in because he was on stage at Star Wars Celebration. And it's the guy, if you've seen Game of Thrones, that played Tommen Baratheon.
Oh.
And everyone couldn't, because obviously he's done up. But it's like, yeah. And I thought that was like, loads of people just were so taken aback. And I'm like, oh my God. It's really just cool to see all these actors.
Was not a fan of his beard. But Other than that, I think the
that's
show.
a complaint I did see from some people. It's like, he looks weird with a beard.
Yeah, it's like, y'all, that is the fakest beard I've ever seen. X Bacon, what's up? Nisa, like the Acolyte. Same. I like it. I don't love it yet, but I like it. Nerd Chat, what's cracking, fellas? I'm doing all right.
Yo.
Replicant Flame. It's Logan. It's been a hot minute. Hope you're doing well.
Doing better.
You doing well, Logan?
Doing better.
Simon Pointer. Hey guys, fun streaming. I'm working in 10 minutes, but I'm sure to catch up on the news throughout the night. I'll watch the show in the morning. Thank you so much, Simon. And hey, if everybody could like, share, subscribe if you haven't, or
is this on YouTube? Still on YouTube, right?
It's on YouTube on my channel.
I'm gonna like it right now.
Yes. Yeah, and just mute it, stay in there, but yeah, and then head on over to twitter.com/MrBadBit. I have the tweet up there. Hit like and retweet or repost, whatever. It's kind of, I don't even know. Guys, I got no hard feelings on this. Like, my hype scale's at like, it's out of 5. Which I think is perfect because, yeah, it's measured. I'm looking to be wowed. The show normally doesn't hit for me.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know, Katie, where you're at with it. Yeah, and we got 3 minutes of 50
Oh God, pressure! Don't tell me. No, I mean, I'm excited. I know that I'm just always excited for things like this because this is kind of like the E3 time now, and I think slowly over the years, in my opinion, that this is every year's got better somehow. Like Geoff has improved it somehow, and I think it's not quite there yet, but I think this is going to be the new E3 at some point. And I think people could get just as excited for it potentially, especially if he decides to move it to like even a bigger stage like they do with E3, which he could definitely do at some point.
Yeah.
But there's games I'm interested in seeing, but most of it is just I'm just like here for the vibe, you know what I mean? Just to get excited about all these cool looking games that hopefully we're gonna see. I mean, he also did what is it, Damper? Is that the right word?
Yep.
Like expectations. Yeah. He said what's not going to be here. But I'm kind of like, I think you're right, Geoff. I also think, are you just leading us down a false path and you're going to surprise us with something? I think maybe something. I don't know what, but something.
I think he's got some surprises in store. I think I lean on, I like that he's setting expectations, but it's also the internet. God, it's like every state of play. No one's happy. It's just it's annoying. So like I try to find the good in stuff because the heavy negative slant I'm just tired of. That said, Logan, expectations. That's what we're talking. Where are you at right here?
I'm so low, dude. I am so low. I'm at like a 1 right now. Yeah. I have no expectations going into this. I just want to see what he's got stored for us. There's like people talking about how he's lying about he's poker facing the fact that there's no Kingdom Hearts information. So I don't know. I'm just ready to be shown cool stuff that we didn't know about before that hasn't leaked, and just kind of celebrate the games in this case.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like at this point I'm actually more excited for the Xbox showcase. Because there are more things I'm wanting to see there. Because at this point, that's more because I feel like I know kind of what's going to be shown off, I feel like. Whereas this, you kind of know, but don't really know.
Yeah. So honestly, I think if Xbox wants to really blow everybody out of the water, they're going to drop Kingdom Hearts at the Xbox show.
That'd be huge.
I think Square Enix is going to have a bigger presence than I think a lot of people.
I mean, they're being really cozy lately, so I would.
Yeah. I mean, and go prove that you're still serious about Japan. Like,
yeah.
I don't think they are anymore, but like,
I mean, when they got rid of Hi-Fi Rush or Tango Softworks, and I'm like, that's your entry point to Japan.
That was the thing. Square Enix is like, You want Kingdom Hearts? I'm gonna need you to kill Tango. And there it feels like,
Oh God.
I'm sorry, Tango. I need Kingdom Hearts
with the pillow. Yeah, man, it's it's rough. But
if
for
you
me,
love her, if you love me, you'll let them go.
yeah, like for me, it's just I'm at the same point with everyone. I'm just excited to see some games. I hope one of them's Bioshock. I hope.
Wolverine? PlayStation's going to be here, but are we going to...
Oh, no.
I feel like a showcase is coming at some point, but...
I feel like Sony needs to have everything on Wolverine at this point.
Fair enough. Ooh, it's starting.
It's not starting.
Are we going to have volume, by the way?
Yes.
I don't hear anything yet, obviously, but... Okay, now I hear it. There we go. Let's go.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Geoff.
I do like how it's a crowd, man.
Better than the snake background they had last year.
There. It was weird.
It was weird, right?
Yeah. It's like I miss this. I genuinely do.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games? We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all,
also we gotta look out for Kyle, right?
Everyone around the world is
this guy's gonna be just beating up a Sonic on the ground.
Show, you don't just
That's what he said.
games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
It's the verbiage, Geoff.
He said the health of the gaming industry.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs, studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
Beautiful.
2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list. It's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired.
Mana Lords, I've heard so much good stuff about.
Teams and smaller creators can and
weird
will
stuff with them.
break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success. And that's what makes this industry so great.
I like that. This is
I feel like honestly, I feel like he had to say something about it, because I think he would just there'd be loads of shit.
Batman and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show, because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about.
It is weird.
When you see a game that piques your interest,
he's got a weird body.
Please wish-list it, or even better,
he said Star Wars,
send it to a friend and
that's
get them
not the Outlaws, right? Because that's going to be at the Ubi Ford. So what could it be? Unless it is Outlaws.
Today, over the next
Creative Assembly game.
Of games to show you.
Maybe.
Plus, directly after, even more.
It's just going to be that Hunter's game that's come out recently. Like, don't be that, please.
You're right. That's probably it.
Right now, here's our first announcement.
World premiere.
If I drop the Hogwarts Legacy DLC for something else, I'm going to be mad.
Auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure. I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay.
Hot dog guy. Oh my god.
Oh, hilarity. This guy. Straight.
Oh god.
Oh,
boy. Starting out with this. Okay. Starting with it.
What?
Oh, it's a little bit laggy on my end, the stream.
Yeah.
Ooh, sandwich.
That is wild. What a interesting.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be
Dude,
fun.
what a perfect game
Right in the eye.
for Lego.
And fire attack.
A lonely hero.
This looks really good.
Machines all by herself.
Hello.
Is that?
I have friends
I'm just
now.
asking. Is the lag like on the stream, like on their end?
Hunting
It could be on their end.
Okay.
If it gets worse though, I will send you a link to it,
Wow, what is this
Okay.
place?
and then
collecting all the shiny
'cause it is like 4K, so that could be it.
and making a home.
You probably bump it down, maybe 1080.
Just a smidge. It's just when there's like a lot happening on the screen, it starts to like proper
Oh, right,
lag.
the Thunderjaw.
Oh, that's better.
Right, the Thunderjaw.
Oh no, that's not better. Oh no, wait.
Give
It's
it
a bit better.
a sec. Give
Yeah,
it a sec.
yeah.
Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
All of us are streaming at 1080 anyway.
Down you go. Woo, now you get a snack. Oh, you want mustard on that? Ah, is that the bun? I'm good.
I mean, it looks like a fun game.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Whoa, Nintendo Switch
Holiday 2024. Makes sense.
on Nintendo
fantastic.
Switch.
Yeah. Lego's
Holy
easy, dude.
shit!
Lego City Underground
There you
works
go.
great on
Wasn't
it.
that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures.
Wasn't that
coming
fun,
out later
everyone?
this year for
They-
PlayStation, but also
they
day
killed
one
the
on
beef?
PC and Nintendo Switch. It's
What?
a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn
Oh.
Man Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath.
wild.
Here is the first one.
Permadeath. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, completely shifting the tone. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's spooky.
This is no different than taking the trash out at night. Yeah, 100% the same thing.
Yeah, for like what a fucking shift.
Oh, it's fine. In a minute, they'll start making Lego. It'll be fine.
I do like zombie game. Joe, what's the over-under on this being better than Redfall? Werewolf game? Nobody cares about werewolves. It's vampires or zombies.
And what game had they made before this?
Chivalry 2.
Chivalry.
Oh,
Yeah.
that actually
Coming
makes
this
complete
Halloween.
sense.
Looks
Makes
really,
a lot
really
of sense.
intense. All right.
That's actually
To introduce
really
our
cool.
next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago.
coming
And of
this
course,
Halloween,
Final
too.
Fantasy VII Rebirth
Yeah.
last year.
Well, early
She was sitting in
access.
the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
I thought he was gonna say Curious George.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is
Oh,
a
okay. I
highly
thought she was here to
anticipated
talk about that
from a
game,
beloved
but okay.
franchise. Let's take a look.
I know. Why bring someone out to talk about something
As
you're
long
just
as
going to
it's
show in a
always-
minute anyway?
We all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite
Harry
hero.
Potter.
I think one of the big complaints.
When
Oh,
it
the
comes to
Hogwarts
Joe,
game.
Joe,
Are we,
Joe.
we getting a
Do I
cozy
have what it takes
Harry Potter
to
game?
be the next Quidditch star?
Hell yeah. I'm here for this.
To beat your toughest opponent? To keep your composure in the face of adversity.
This is what was missing from Legacy.
To chase your dreams at
Did you say, Joe, there was a link you could give me? Because the audio is also kind of
glory for your team.
Wonky?
yeah, a little bit on my end anyway.
Yeah, let me give it to you on Discord. You'll be a little bit behind or ahead, but
Yeah.
Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
So what do I do? Because if I mute this, I feel like I'm also muting you guys.
Yes, that is the conundrum.
Double.
I would say mute that then, and not mute us. Quidditch champions.
September
It'll be a little
3rd.
wonky for
And
you.
on Switch as well.
Okay.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a
Interesting.
brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff
Okay.
Bust.
Oh yeah, that is getting framey, unfortunately.
All right, I'll do the same for you. Now I know we just gotta go use.
I wonder why though.
Oh god. Oh, come on.
Oh, this is a Kyle game, an easy plat.
Oof.
All right.
I got the original stream open.
Yeah, yeah, same. I have to use the. Oh, I've got to use the audio obviously this one, but that's all right.
Are they smoking pot?
Yeah, they're.
Oh my god.
Wow.
They do look a little bit like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, just a little bit. The crazy gummy bears.
Yeah.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage.
Okay.
All right. Next, one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out.
Okay, it is Star Wars Outlaws. Okay.
From Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On
Let's
Monday
go.
at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Let's go. Show it to me. Show me more.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Oh shit! I forgot Landa's in here.
Yeah, Jabba. This really does feel like a spiritual successor to Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah.
I love that droid so much. Looks so cool.
Nix.
That's cool.
Nice.
And I hope that's good.
I mean, to be fair, I'm already sold, so I don't need
Guys
to see much
spotted
more. But there you
Lando
go.
there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right. Well, moving
I'm
back to
still blown away
smaller
by the
teams,
Horizon
a few
news.
weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next
Awesome.
game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game
Neva.
Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Yes, Dewani. And it's coming to PlayStation, PC, and Nintendo Switch, and it looks like a goddamn bop. It's awesome. Video games are fucking cool. We are so back.
Well, I kind of remember, didn't we see this before?
Yes, we saw it at the last PlayStation showcase.
Okay.
This is with a puppy, and I might cry at this, so who knows?
Oh, it's not this one, is it? No.
It's that.
No.
It's
I don't want to cry. Oh boy.
Grease is really good. Sean McKenzie goes, Bloodborne?
Imagine. That's why it's taking it so long. They had to change it up completely.
True.
So yeah, chat, you hear it first, ready to cry.
Yeah. Already kind of feeling it. This looks beautiful. I will have to ask the PR people, like, does the dog die? I really do need to know this.
It's like someone watched Princess Mononoke.
See, I'm getting emotional. I'm thinking Morty. Like, I can't do it.
Just assume that it won't.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
It's an indie game. If a character doesn't die, are you even making an indie game?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, this stream is YouTube stream is frozen for me.
Our architects of fate.
Let me refresh.
Working in these walls of time.
There we go.
The one that we're watching on this one actually looks really good right now.
Civilization.
Okay. See, I was thinking, is this the Lord of the? It's not the Lord of the Rings game.
Civ 8.
No, it's Civ. Okay. I thought it was that Rings of like what was it? Something Moria. Lord of the Rings.
They
game.
fucking won on this one.
First do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
We don't have a choice.
I know a Civ preview when I see one.
Either that or a Black Sails video game.
Oh, that'd be dope. Nerd chat, this is what I will build a PC for. I'm not even fucking kidding you. It's this game. Strategy game? Ooh-wee.
There we go.
One
of my moderators in my chat that was the first thing they said when they came into my stream. They wanted this. So
hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis
Sid
team,
Meier.
Mr. Sid himself.
finally announced that Civilization VII is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer.
I'm excited for folks. This unfortunately isn't a thing for me.
In the meantime,
show more.
I don't care about these games. These games are for people who have patience and brains. I've never represented either.
Oh, Black Myth,
Wukong.
Oh, okay.
It looks fucking dope. Let's go.
Son Goku.
This does actually look really interesting.
They know how to do a trailer.
So, I'm blown away by this showcase. They can end it here, and it's incredible.
It's all the designs of like everything in it, like from literally like just characters to enemies, everything about it.
Gorgeous.
And isn't this based on? Is it like based off like Journey to the West? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Q-tip. of power.
The magic Q-tip.
August 20th. Okay.
That's all I need to see. Wait, is it not on Xbox? Did I miss the Xbox? Oh shit! Do I need that statue? That looks
another
dope.
statue. How many inches? Come on. That's the most important question for statues now. Figurines.
That's true.
Meta. Fish.
Guys, I'm going to. If you want to assassinate me tonight, here it is. I'm going to the Irish Cottage, and I can't wait to get the giant pretzel. Like that's what I'm also thinking about in my mind's eye.
It's like what?
Perhaps humans were
It's a restaurant.
fated to
It's a
build
restaurant.
monoliths.
What type of
Reaching
restaurant?
heaven
What
and
food?
returning
Irish Cottage.
Oh.
Stardust.
To be fair, it's in the name.
That'd be
I'm
hilarious
a
if
fucking idiot.
Irish Cottage, and they're like, "Would you like some tacos?"
They probably do, and they do have quesadillas.
I'd be the person that would go in and go and yeah. Do you have pasta? Do you have pasta? Tacos, quesadillas, Chinese food, just everything
What is
apart from
this?
Irish food.
Starry
I
Studio.
thought Star Studio.
I mean, it looks cool. It looks like a
Weird.
Elden
Yeah, that was
Ring
a walking house.
mod.
That looked like something out of freaking The Witcher.
4 people. Group.
Looks more like a State of Decay vibes meets
Like an
Remnant.
MMO.
Greatest resilience. Wherever we remain
Maybe this is Remnant.
we
No?
stand.
Once human.
Human.
Oh, is this coming to full release? Interesting. If that's coming out of full release, that'll be cool. Because that game was what everyone wanted. What was that? What's that game that was like a giant ripoff that everyone was waiting like before or the day after?
I'm so sorry. I got distracted. I thought that Amazon Luna had Starfield. Oh. What the fuck?
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
I think once.
Oh, yes!
Space Marine 2.
Then there is much to learn.
No.
This will be good.
The numbers are endless.
Never played these games. The only thing I'm excited about for kind of this series is that Henry Cavill, right, wants to make a movie about it or something. He wants to do things.
Is that
with
because
it.
of Henry Cavill or because of Warhammer?
Henry Cavill, because I've never played these games.
That's right.
Real
Doesn't matter
talk,
what he
Katie,
does.
Get Space Marine on PS3. It is incredible.
All right,
It's
welcome
so ahead
back
of
to
its time.
Summer Game Fest. We've
We're on
got some
PC.
amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona
Fantasy
3,
RPG?
4, and
I
5,
hear the word RPG and it makes
Hatsura
me
Hoshino and Shigenori
immediately interested.
Sojima.
Also, that's just reminding me him like announcing legendary developer. Are we going to see Kojima? Just because
100%,
he's his
yeah.
BFF, he's his best bud. I don't know.
More like when do we see Kojima?
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒に
It's a metaphor. Have we heard about this before or
持
not?
ってます。
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Be on
It is a
Xbox.
pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the
Second,
director of
Day one
Metaphor.
to Game
It is a
Pass.
pleasure to be here with Mr. Soichi.
Oh, it's fun. Okay. I'm not
あ
interested
の
anymore.
このゲームはね、
I remember
アーキタイプ
this
とい
now.
う他
I'm
の
not
ゲ
into
ームで
these
いうと
types
ころの
of
ジョブですね
RPGs.。
その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために
But
戦
this
う
is more
というとても
action
熱い
based.
RPG で
Mm.
す。
So this is a good
This
chance
game
for
is
them
an
to
RPG in which the party members transform
me
into their
over.
jobs, which we call archetypes.
Is it made by the same people
archetypes
that
allow
made
you to
Persona?
fight
Is that what
against
this
your
is?
enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
what it is.
main-
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there we go.
誰もが持つ
I was
不
gonna say,
安
it sounds very Final
不安と
Fantasy
向き合う
VIII.
ことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。
Duane says is the only thing on the menu Irish stew. They do
40 種
have
類以上にも及び経験を
what's
積ま
the
せる
potato
と
thing?
一部のアーキタイプは進化することができ
Like
ます。
potato
You
on
usually
top
call it a
and then
potato.
Irish
Archetypes are the embodiment of power
it's
born
Irish
from
too.
the will to face your fears and anxieties. We
I'm
give
not
it
going to
our
get in
all
trouble
to
I have
over
Irish
cultural.
I have Irish grandparents, so that's
strength
bad that I
and
can't even
uniqueness in each of
picture
their designs.
Irish food.
He's making
In
it
total,
up.
there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game.
Go drink a
Jeez.
Guinness.
These
That's all I know. I think it's just
experience,
Guinness.
you can evolve,
I think
some of
it's
them can
like-
evolve into stronger versions.
I'm never a fan of when they have these things where they have like so many little classes. Can't ever really know like what to go with.
Yeah. Like there's no flexibility. I like when RPGs are flexible. So I can like just switch whenever. It's what makes Elden Ring so great.
40 is a lot, but how are you supposed
Shepherd's
to know?
pie,
what's
Dewani.
going
Pouring
There you
all of
go.
our acquired expertise
Mm,
into this
shepherd's
game
pie
to
is
make it
good.
as exciting as possible. In fact, we've
I'll
even
be
brought
right
our
back. I need
latest
to get a
trailer today,
drink.
which is centered around the
Make
topic
sure you
of
hit
these
like.
archetypes.
Make sure you hit share.
Thank you very much, and we
subscribe,
hope
all
you
that
enjoy
shit.
it.
I am waiting for the sports car game
It is
section
said that
where I
we
can
all
go to
have
the bathroom.
inherited heroic virtues deep within
Because
us.
that's why I go to the bathroom time.
The reality is, we oppress, we fight.
I just know that people are insane about Persona.
A
I've never,
flows through
it's
this
never grabbed me.
You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
A lot of this just overwhelms my
You
tiny
must
brain.
acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
That's the problem that I run into. This is could be a really cool RPG, but with 40 different like archetypes or classes,
It's like, what do I do?
like which one do I choose that's going to be like really good?
An
Like,
archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
they really know how to like play up all the battles though. JRPG
I feel like that's
battles
always a
are
thing that
amazing.
JRPGs do really, really well.
Such an honor to have
Yeah.
Yoshino and Sojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a Meta Quest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face
that change of just
King and his cultish devotees.
It's like,
Here's your first look at the story trailer. for
No.
Batman Arkham Shadow.
Batman. I came into Batman.
Yep, same reaction to us, and then everyone just went, "Oh."
It's a Batman game.
There's a new darkness. Gotham.
What was it? I think I listened to Kind of Funny talk about this when it was first revealed, and they're like,
The only light left.
but the thing that kind of kills a lot of hype from loads of people is that it's VR.
Yeah,
Like, why?
because
Why can't?
not everyone can do it.
On everything
Yeah.
that was once good.
Everybody gets super excited, and then they see VR pop up, and they're just like, "Okay."
Fear is their weapon,
Hype immediately dead.
but they're not the only ones who can use it.
Wait, this sounds like Kevin Conroy.
Wherever it is.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Yeah, it's not Kevin.
Doesn't no. That sounds like hater create guy. What's his name?
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker.
Hater create guy.
That's all I can.
I got cheese.
There you go.
The rats rise. What? Huh? Okay. Okay, so
I
she's
am
his
looking forward
co-host.
to heading back
I
to
mean,
the
you could
Arkhamverse.
have just said co-host.
Now it is
Yeah.
time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise, and that includes me.
The
Because
market
I have been
for
a fan of
PSVR
this
2
series
is
ever since
terrible,
one of its
though.
first iteration, and
No.
have been playing each one ever since. So let's check it out.
Asking a team to develop for 2 different headsets when the market's already like barely alive.
Lim.
Street Fighter or Street Fighter? No,
King of Fighters or whatever.
King of Fighters? Yeah, King of Fighters.
Okay. I was gonna say Streets of Rage. I was gonna say all the names because again, I don't really play fighting games.
No, that's Terry. Fatal Fury. May?
Anime.
Yeah, May. I've been alive long enough to know these characters. Having never played these games.
Oh, this is Street Fighter.
Oh, okay.
Coming to Street Fighter? No way. Oh, Akuma's coming to what is going on?
Oh, what is this a crossover between two jump fighting games?
Is this coming? What is going on? What's coming to what? I'm so confused.
Fighting game fans, I'm gonna really need your help here. What the fuck's going on? Who are these people?
And why are they so? Why are their muscles so big? Why are their muscles just big?
Yeah,
bigger than the Rock.
Amount of calories that they have to.
Bison, Bison, Terry. Holy shit! Fatal Fury and King of Fighter characters come into Street Fighter 6. That's wild.
Meteor invasion. The Scots rebelled.
Damn, I really want to see.
I ain't gonna do that. Oh my god, what are those faces? Sorry, just sort of close up of those faces.
This is what happens when Valheim takes off.
Tears of metal.
Aye, laddie. We're Scottish.
This is
Braveheart, the video game.
Fuck yes.
This is like Hyrule Warriors if it was just Scottish.
Yeah.
Weird.
I mean that art style there actually gave me this art style gives me is it Darkest Dungeon vibes a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I definitely see that.
Yeah, this is definitely we like Dynasty Warriors 7.5, which I dig.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's only available to Scottish people.
Good. It's actually a history lesson.
Did you know that the Scottish invented the first television?
I did not.
Nope.
Snapple told me that.
Snapple.
I was just about to make a joke of like, oh, I bet they had programs on there, and no one could understand what they were saying. I don't know.
That's true though. This is a Goku.
Goku, Dragon Ball Z game.
Budokai. It's a new one. Last one was really freaking good.
Was it good?
Yeah. It was one of the few where like just had really good turnouts at the fighting tournaments and stuff. That made Boo angry.
Fuck yeah, Piccolo's my boy, dude. It's actually kind of sending me back a little bit.
I watched Tsunami.
Yeah. I'm a man of culture.
The only thing about these sort of trailers I dig is maybe the music. Just, yeah. Headbanging music. Everything else I'm like, nah.
For fighting fans, this is huge if it's a new installment because they've had the last one for at least 5 years, I think. It's been a while. Yeah, Sparking Zero. One he knows. Wow. They got Broly in there now.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Carrot cake?
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious.
So another tactical shooter like Overwatch kind of style.
It's time to take action.
No, wait, Overwatch isn't a tactical shooter. What am I talking about?
Collect and decode the commando brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly.
Stealth insertion.
Yeah, that's extraction shooter. Delta
Yay!
Looks like
Delta
someone
Force.
I'm not tired of
We need
it.
to pick up the pace.
This feels like the Redfall trailer. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep, like here's some fake,
Some, made up bombs.
Yeah, exactly.
Some first person shooters, some displaying of enemies. Get ready to start seeing some like special abilities and such. They've got like 3 guns in the game.
Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Okay.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie.
Oh,
God. Okay, I was about to say that's when he said the name Black Hawk Down. I'm like,
gameplay.
that kind of mind.
What a fucking incredible film. That said, Ridley Scott, he knows how to make some masterpieces or stinkers.
I mean, yeah.
Delta.
I've not seen Napoleon, but people say that about Napoleon.
I'm just gonna say it, man. This screams so calm.
And like, what are you doing not putting SOCOM on him?
Yeah.
I don't know. Makes me upset.
Capture a senior cabinet. Over. Get down! Get down! Enemy tank!
I got string cheese.
That a baby bell?
Yep.
I recognize that baby bell.
I love opening these almost as much as I do eating them. Get to fuck around with the wax.
And now,
Walked into
I have
the
an update for you on Fatal
Pokemon
Fury,
shop.
City of the Wolves.
Anything good while I was gone? Dude, a lot.
For real this time.
A lot.
I'm trying to think. Dragon Ball Z game.
You got Lego
Street
Horizons,
Fighter.
Hogwarts, Star Wars, Neva, Civ 7, Black Myth, Wukong, and Space Marine 2. Just to name a few.
Man, those arcade machines. We've got one at a place at one of the malls. It has like those kind of fighter cabinets and stuff. So cool.
Trevor Primus, what's up, my dude?
Yeah, it was a Hogwarts Quidditch game. Multiplayer Quidditch game. Fatal Fury. Interesting. So they're finally coming out with their own finally after they watched Tekken and Street Fighter and everyone else do it.
Master Chief? Hello, Master Chief.
This not be the ad, boys. This not be the ad. Here, go check out this game we stopped the story on. As reasons. I will say Dolby Atmos and
it's not like a part of the Hogwarts game. It's just
it's its own installment.
Coming out.
Yeah.
I love that someone in my chat saw Master Chief and goes, "Hey, it's that guy from Fortnite." You can say that about anybody, pretty much. What sort of game? What I feel like what sort of game is this going to be? I was looking at it's like it would be a cozy game, and then well, this is happening.
Oh, is this Windblown or whatever? It looks beautiful. This is some beautiful animation. Duane, I did not know Astrobot is $110 in Australia. That is
Their prices
wild.
are whack. Their prices are really, really whack, and I don't understand it.
You guys got like super inflation down there? What the like? That's wild.
And that's just base game, I'm assuming. Like what? Okay, here's the actual game. Okay. It's like it's like a mixture of almost like a League of Legends but cozy vibes. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it like some Smash Bros elements.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or like even like Fall Guys, maybe even a better example. Battle Crush. All right. Check.
Oh, Gundam.
Ooh, Gundam. When in doubt, this is the weeb section of the show.
I was saying when you were on to Logan, like I'm waiting for the sports car game to come up so I can go to the bathroom.
That's fair.
That's normally the section where I'm like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now.
Luke 23. Hey guys, I'm a bit late to the party. How have you all been? Pretty good. I think this is a really good show so far. A little something for everybody. Can't go wrong with that.
I mean, I feel like this is going to be quite popular because it's such this targeting such a, well, I want to say like a niche fan base.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
They're probably going to eat this shit up.
Gundam fans, there are dozens of you guys. Be happy. Oh, Mecha Break. It's not even like Gundam.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive.
That's just the PlayStation Store price. I think we get paid more, so everything scales to be more expensive.
Oh, okay. With incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
People laughed at Five Nights.
Okay. I mean, this is Megan. Five Nights at Freddy's, the Black Phone. Oh my god. So is Jordan Peele part of this game?
Vengeance will take shape.
I don't think so. Because isn't that his studio? Wow.
Logan's falling asleep there. Maybe he's muted. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, he's on the phone?
I
Okay.
cannot
I think
sleep.
so.
I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep.
So
I'm scared to death.
it's like a collection of horror games. It seems like.
If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Oh god.
Amy, I'll save you, no matter what.
Very interesting graphics being used.
Right?
I was gonna say that looks like something from like PS2, and I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I think it adds to the creepy like effect.
Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
Yeah, it makes it even creepier looking, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I feel like they've just gone to everybody who works at that company and goes, just give me the most fucked up shit you've ever thought of. And we will make it into a little game.
What I like about this, if it is what I think it is, which is like a bunch of small games or indies, right?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
It's like, hey, we saw success from Annapurna. Why can't we do that in games as well?
Yeah,
so this is a slew of games. So it's like, hey, we're publishing in a major way. I respect that. I like
Please
that
welcome Jason Blum, CEO and
Oh, Dano, what's up, Dano? I did not see you there. I'm so sorry.
Blumhouse Games.
Yeah, very interesting art style choice. As I said, I feel like the old school looking graphics kind of brings out more horror vibes.
Guys, we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway,
there's something I don't get. The hype for Five Nights at Freddy's.
Getting more and more popular.
When they said, like, he just said the sequel's coming, and everybody's like, yeah, and I'm like, it's literally probably going to be the same thing. Like, what? I don't get it. I mean, fair enough. And also, I don't get that, like, I'm assuming it's probably in your country as well. Like, the claw machines are filled with Five Nights at Freddy plushies and all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, why are kids knowing what this is? Why?
It's wild, and like it's not.
Put them into really cool games.
It's not scary.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Like
They look great. It's a really diverse.
It's scary for like 5 seconds.
We saw a bunch of games. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Fair play. They found like big success. I've not seen the movie
Horror
yet,
games
but
are a lot like Blumhouse movies.
people say it's pretty
They come in
decent.
many different flavors of fear.
Oh,
Which means
actually,
there's
like
a
it's for
horror
kids.
game
Maybe you
for
know what it
everyone.
is,
So
Katie?
maybe you're a fan
It
of
could be like the
nostalgic
Goosebumps for the
90s
Gen Z
experiences
generation.
with a bit of a twist.
Yeah,
You know?
Intense first-person
That's
shooters.
probably what it-
Or maybe, Geoff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore.
This is cool
And
though.
our
Like,
independent development
not
partners-
really for me to play, but I like that they're kind of like being a hub for indie,
nightmares,
I guess,
supernatural
developers,
scares,
specifically
we have
horror
cosmic
ones.
horror. And our team has worked
They have a
really
spotlight.
hard to work with global.
And I think that's the one thing
creative
that like
talent
Jeff said
partners.
that
And that
has me
means for us
optimistic for this industry. It's just things that are going to have to change. Hey, Regis, Stella,
really want
what up?
to-
He's taking a call right now. He's not asleep.
As we're working in indie projects, which means
I'm
that
here. What's
we can
up,
take
Regis?
risks. You know, we can be flexible.
And if I
and
mispronounce
really
your name,
can push
just
the limits of what's
show me
possible in
the
scary
phonetic way,
storytelling,
and then
we're so
I
excited.
got it.
Yeah, no, it looks
it's like
awesome. All the stuff you have
there are
and I know,
more people
you know, we'll get
jumping
into when
into
games are
games
coming
than
out,
ever.
but some of these are coming.
We just
soon,
got to get
this,
used to
right?
the
We gotta
fact
get
that like
Well, yeah,
the,
we're on
the
PC
shakers
and
and
console,
movers of the
and,
industry are no
and,
longer just
yeah, we wanted to
PlayStation,
start with,
Xbox, and,
not just
and
one, but we
Nintendo.
wanted to start with a
That
few
there are
games.
going to be
So,
disruptors
you
from
wanna
like
tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the
so many
Spotlight
different
is our first
avenues.
release coming later this year,
You know?
and it really hits our mission statement.
I mean, when you
It's
look
an
at like
amazing
Larian
90s
with Baldur's
horror
Gate,
experience.
and
It's got
again,
great
you just tell
characters,
people
a
that that's
compelling-
indie, which
also
it
super
is, you know.
It
And I
is.
think people will be big
It
fans
is
of
an
it,
indie
even
game.
if you're
And
not
it's like,
normally into
oh,
horror. And quickly,
really?
actually,
Like,
Fear
yeah.
the Spotlight is getting its
You
first
know,
trailer.
Alan
at the
Wake
Day
is
of the Dev
a
showcase,
second-party
so stay tuned
game.
after the show.
It's an indie studio.
Well,
Like
I
we're
know
gonna
this is
get
just
more
the
of
start,
this.
so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from
Just have to
Blumhouse games.
stomach
Guys,
through
what do you think
some
of the
pain
slate?
period.
Pretty amazing, right?
And I know I say that like
Jason, Luis, thanks so much. for
I'm
being
not
on Summer
divorced
Game.
from the
Thank you,
fact that
guys.
there's gonna be
All right.
more,
And
job
now
losses
here's
and
the
all
world
that. But
premiere
like,
of a brand new Power Rangers game with a
What?
retro
Ooh.
feel.
Power Rangers.
oh,
What are
Luke
we doing?
just lost his mind.
What's it? What is it though? Is it like
Digital
fucking game,
Eclipse?
obviously, but don't be some mobile looking
yeah.
shit.
I think they're like Turtles in Time. This shit. I don't like the animation. It has me worried.
Oh, okay.
I'm back in. Never mind, guys. I'm back in. Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Yes, they're like, what is it? The TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
Honestly, the freaking it's one of the few theme tunes that just makes me go back to being a kid.
Right?
What for time? That Transformers.
My brother
Teenage
had the
Mutant
little
Turtles.
briefcase that you had to like pre-order through Sears. Oh my god! This is
Also,
cool.
one of the best like characters to have a picture with at Disneyland or Universal Studios, wherever they were at. I can't remember, but it's cool having a picture with a Power Ranger. Okay.
Rita's Rewind. See, they're even like, come on.
Oh, that was my text notification sound for a long time.
Eating is from the UK.
I am from the UK. Okay, but now I'm sad. What the hell is this shit?
Yeah, again, I can't handle.
Oh, that's a cute
Dog
little
eats
deer.
being sad. A little piggy.
Anything with an animal. I'll start. Oh my god, I can't take that. I can't stop with the noises.
It's a little deer. Aww.
Can we just get?
Oh, I love
Can we give it a gruff voice? I don't know. I don't even know. Just so I'm
I
stop.
don't
stop
like this
feeling
wheel.
sad. It's the squeals. I swear, if this is going down a dark path, if it's going to die. I swear to God. It's got bigger.
Giving me Neva vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, if it's like, give me beautiful tears, like, oh, it grows up, it finds a family. You know what I mean?
It's like, no, it's
don't give me
it's
like
on someone's
dead.
plate. It's on someone. It's like it's been like, what's it? Freaking on the wall. Like, no.
Dear boy.
Okay.
Part deer, part boy. Solving
What a
crimes,
beautiful
solving
game,
murders.
Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic, and now has a team of 8 helping.
Yeah, they are
him
really
realize his
pushing
vision
so
with
far anyway.
Financial aid from the French
Like
government
solo
and games like that,
dev
or why we do
kind
this
of
show,
stuff.
giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person.
See, this is something I am
action
excited
RPG
for. I pledged to this
Studios.
game on Kickstarter
Is a brand
Oh, really?
years ago before it came out, and it was one of the best feelings actually booting that up for the first time. It obviously during all of it started on Kickstarter, and then along the way Deep Silver came along and gave them like enough money to like actually finish it and make it look like even more pretty than it already was. It's really good though. And it's an original story set in real history, which is really nice, which is really neat.
Right, it's in Poland, if I'm not.
Czech Republic, I think. And this looks like what they say this is what they wanted the first game to look like. It's almost like the first game was like a prototype. This looks so much better. And the first game looked gorgeous.
Holy shit.
There are many sinners in this world.
Oh God, okay.
All right. Didn't expect to see insertion on the show.
Yeah, this is like one of my games I'm most anticipating for this year. Give it to me.
Kiss our
Retribution for my sins.
Some people say it kind of gives also like Holy Grail kind of vibes as well.
Okay,
Monty Python,
yeah.
Holy Grail.
Spit in your general direction. Oh wow.
Come on.
I love this. I love this so much. I would highly recommend the first game. You can get it for very cheap now.
This looks fucking awesome.
Oh, no date yet though. Damn it.
How long was the first
Next, we step into the dark mind.
It's an open world RPG. So
back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you
the name of this game makes me feel icky.
Yeah.
Slitterhead. I'm just like, what?
Slitterhead. It sounds like a slur, and I don't like it.
So I'm just looking up how long to beat the first game, and main story's 179. No, wait, no, sorry, ignore me. 41 hours. I read the wrong thing. 41 hours.
Not awful. Oh
And it says here all play style, so I guess that's just everything. For completionist, 133. So it's one of those like over 100-hour type games if you want to put the time in.
The fuck?
And this is being made by who again?
One of the guys behind Silent Hill.
That was it. I remember seeing like a big name. I mean, it shows. It's weird, creepy shit.
Yeah. I'd say that. Yeah, this ain't for me. This is not a good showing trailer. I will have to say.
Just change the name of the game, please. I don't like it.
Yeah.
This Slitter. I don't know. Something about that just makes me feel bad. So
Yeah. Oh, this looks very rough.
Oh no, I don't like that.
I don't know, chat. What are you guys thinking?
I think they're interesting designs for all these monsters and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just
the only positive I can give it right now.
Yeah, the combat's the thing that's very odd. Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, someone just pulled out a minigun. Like, what?
I don't want anything bad to happen to the dog.
It's got red eyes.
Yeah, same, Stella. I do not. I mean, I'm sorry. I do horror games. I wouldn't be doing that one.
What the fuck?
Yes, I forgot the only
Like what? I know, it looks like a Goomba with legs.
Oh, this is real talk. This is giving me Stranglehold vibes.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance.
What?
There's
Okay.
a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
Okay, is this guy voiced by a celebrity? I want to know.
Really?
It just seems like one of those things where, like, I don't know, a Keanu Reeves pops out of nowhere.
Good.
Yeah, someone saw
I used to be
Stranglehold
an
and was just
assassin
like,
for the Shadow Agency,
What are they meant to be?
an international organization.
dude, I'm legit into
powerful
this.
enough to
I'm not
shut
even
the
fucking kidding you, Katie. I'm into this.
Tried to kill me.
They look like
I've
turds with
always
legs.
wanted a Stranglehold sequel. They're like, this is.
I just want to know what these things are.
Well, it is sure nice to meet you.
Oh, first
Before
person.
you
Okay.
die.
Interesting.
It'd be first or third, it looks like. Bro, what is this game so I can play
I
the
don't
fuck
know.
out of it?
Looks like it had multiplayer. I don't know if that was multiplayer. Or if it's gonna have it. It looks like it could.
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
This is definitely, I think, one of the most random games they've shown. The
Yeah.
beans. What? Killer beans.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by
What?
another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Geoff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies
This
like
is 2 hours,
Matrix
right?
Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen.
we have a hard out
All right,
at
to introduce
7-ish?
their brand new game, please welcome from the Game
Early
Bakers, a small independent
Gotta-
studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
I am starving.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game,
Fury.
Cairn,
Okay,
a
Shark.
survival
Let's go flip
climber.
it.
When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the
Is it going to be
actual
like first person?
gameplay.
That would make it intense.
You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
What's it called? Did they say it's called Karen?
Yeah, I think, yeah. I think it's Karen, like the things on top of mountains you lay rocks on.
Oh, yeah.
Or crane.
Okay, I feel like this game is what I think it intends to do is make you feel really like so much anxiety because I'm already feeling it. Just looking at it.
Instantly, right? And like looking up is like first person. This is interesting.
I don't know. It feels like what was that game? Only Up? What was that game called where you could just go up? Wait. What was it called?
Well, there's one that comes to mind.
Going
called
Up or
Jasant.
something?
Interesting.
No, because this game I'm talking about was something like Getting Over It, but you could only go up. You could just climb up. And this is reminding me basically of that, but mountain climbing as much as you can. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I mean, I'm digging it. Tawane's like, sold. You don't even need to show me anything more. Like, I will say next year I will be going to this. This is.
It's gonna bother me. Can't figure that game. Annapurna.
Oh, this is a Kyle game.
Ooh,
From
great. Stanley Parable. That's a brilliant game, by the way.
I'm
Stanley
meant to be
Parable.
in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve?
Okay.
Well,
Not my thing, but I know plenty of people that are going to be just screaming right now, going, cozy game. It's like Palia.
One of these tasks
Or Disney Dreamlight Valley. Kind of those types of games.
It's a climbing sim version of Jasant. There you go. Oh, here come the jokes.
Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Borel, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed.
Yeah, I know plenty of people that will be already being like,
When
I
all
want
of
this
the
game.
chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a
Cozy
bench,
games definitely have made like a really big
absolutely
push
nothing.
in recent years.
not fighting, but it's peaceful.
He's
And what's
alive.
weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this.
There you
Feel
go.
good. I'm happy.
Oh, God, what's
I'm
happening?
happy. I'm happy.
Okay. All right. I see you. I see you.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot
100%.
wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Okay.
I want to know what game Kyle is working on because it is in the show, if I am not mistaken.
I do. Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna. These are incredible. They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen.
I want to say so far,
The unknown
like, and
nine.
this is no disrespect to what's been shown off, but like, I feel like we've, in my opinion, I've not seen the big guns.
has lived for eons.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Of the nine.
There's been some, like obviously Star Wars Outlaws a little bit, Wukong Dynasty a little bit. But it seems like, and again, that's not a bad thing. Like a lot of the spotlight does seem to be more on like
Like the
third
indies.
party solo indie developer kind of like games, which again, that's not me disrespecting any of that.
Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Oh, this was at the Xbox thing, right? Unknown
think so.
Awakening. Not yeah.
The fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Session.
Okay. Good luck.
Hey, how about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
I'll
No,
steal
no.
your heart. Adventure Stars.
Oh, Monster Hunter.
Oh, Capcom stuff. Oh. I saw Resident Evil. I got excited.
Have they got a showcase? Like,
I don't think so. I think the last one was
no.
so bad. They're like,
Okay, yeah.
that's never again. Ah, here it is.
Jama. What this? Pirate game? I don't know.
Bloodborne in Italy. Let's go.
Oh.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
Is it like? Do you know what this is?
This is Kyle's game.
Oh, is it?
Found my boy. That's in the play.
Your greatest final chapter.
Did Carl actually get into the room? By the way,
I
The actual
believe
room.
so.
Hmm.
Yeah, I believe so.
Ooh. It's a really funny looking character design. I like that.
All about math. Like,
Change.
Inotria. The
Okay.
last strong. September 19th.
All right, we're back
Sounds
here
good,
live
everybody.
for more Summer Game
Everyone
Fest. The
clap.
first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here.
I love when they're like,
the new trailer
grapple
and the
hook.
reveal
Hey.
of the release.
Oh, you
Get
don't need to
excited.
say anymore. Like,
Just grapple hook.
I'm in.
It's like, hey, Pathfinder can do that in Apex. It's so much fun.
Right? They've used this song in another trailer before. In a movie that's recently come out. Someone help me out here.
If with Ryan Reynolds,
Yes, I think
the
that's
Imaginary
it.
Friends one,
Mm-hmm.
which people said if you go watch that, bring some tissues because apparently you're gonna cry.
Oh, then I'm not in.
There's just so many shooters at the moment that I just like. I don't know. I can't get excited for lots of them. Some of them I can,
Yeah.
but a lot of them are just like, oh, another one. Okay, and just my brain just turns off.
It's like, what are you doing that's different?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, grapple hook. I mean, yeah, I'm in on that.
I do like that. That's the only thing he said. It's just like, and you're gonna be in because of the grapple hook.
That's it. That's all I
And
need.
cute mecha bunny outfit, whatever that was. Like, say what you will about Overwatch. Like, I know people like to shit on it now, I feel like. But I watched the reveal trailer for the first game back in 2016, and I'm like, they did so good with it.
Yeah. Honestly, Overwatch is great. Yeah, and you're right. Like, everybody likes to shit on it now. It's like, come on, man. Okay, First Descendant, I will check you out.
That looks awesome. The first
Got a
Descendant will
floater
be
in my eye.
available
I was
across
waiting for
PlayStation
like
and Steam.
this camera to.
Listed
Kyle's
now,
gonna be next to her.
July
Right?
6th.
Oh, yeah, let's look.
Imagine if we
And
just
now,
pan.
please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm and a
Ah,
couple of game
people who made
awards.
All
Among
right,
Us.
we got to look at what's.
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna see what they're doing.
Oh What's up, gamers?
I feel like this is the first time they've probably done like something really huge in public since they actually released Among Us.
Like no chaperones. Like
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2, Among Us 3, 4.
Oh my god.
Oh, all right. Well,
No, I know what it is. It's going to be the TV show. That's what they spoke about beforehand.
Oh,
there's
the
been
TV
so many
show.
great indie games in recent years, but it's
Which, by the
also
way,
been
I can't remember off the top of my head who's in it, but I remember seeing the cast for it, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, like it's a surprisingly really good cast.
We thought we
Yeah.
could help out a little
Like
bit. That's why we're excited to announce
Asian
our
Jim's
side
in it.
project. Obviously, an indie game fun we made.
Keegan Michael
that
Keel, I think,
offers
right?
the kind of deals we would have
Mhm.
wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get
Oh,
to play
nice.
them,
Okay.
which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup
Okay,
of
so
games we've managed
they
to fund.
said they will talk about the TV show though
And
here
don't
as well.
worry, Jeff,
'Cause that's
it
what I
has your
remember.
favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Okay, so similar to the what is it? The Blumhouse horror
Yep.
game thing,
This is another little like publisher.
like hub for certain games. It was weird. Are you still reading?
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We are
That's
Trinket
cool.
Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
It's neat. This is like really. I like this. Need more of this.
The Mossfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Like indie developers who have already kind of like made their mark, like showing like people who are just breaking through the way.
Hey, I'm Husband.
And like funding them. You
Yeah.
know? Like, look at this. This looks fucking cool. Let's go.
Customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos,
Cooking.
discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project
Oh,
Dosa
wow,
is a
okay.
game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing
Okay,
indie
so
games
Black
aren't the
Myth
only thing coming
Wukong
out of
is coming to
Innersloth.
Xbox at a later
Did you know
date.
that there's going to be an Among Us
Okay,
TV?
now.
There we go. TV show.
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
I hope it's like adult cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Don't be for kids. Come on.
Don't show me pizza. I'm hungry.
I do wonder like what they could do with a TV show. It is one of those things of like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
There's
Already
a killer,
dig
but
the
who
art
is it?
style. It looks like what's the one show that everybody's talking about? It's like Smiling Friends or something.
I don't know.
Which I've
I
seen
don't
a few
know.
episodes. It's fucking weird. I like this.
We're not dead. We're celebrating. We're not dead. Oh yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
Ashley Johnson.
Elijah Wood.
Wow,
Wayne
that's a
Knight.
lot. I do hope they kill everybody every season. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just
Up
keep
next, we have Sonic X Shadow
Yeah.
Generations.
Oh god,
Oh,
Cal's gonna be pissed. We're talking about Sonic.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Talking about
A
Sonic.
definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign.
What I will
By the way,
say,
As
I'm
the
just
official
sorry.
Release date
Go for it.
announcement.
No, I was gonna say this is just making me think of Keanu Reeves obviously being the voice of Shadow, which is dope.
yeah, it's dope. I will say I want to give Geoff some credit here because he definitely learned from last time. You know, where they're like, where's the female representation here? We have like a co-host who is a person of color, and I think that's pretty cool. Representation, always rad. So I mean, it went woke this year. I hate everything.
Go woke, go broke. God damn it.
I'm gonna get my laser eyes on. You know?
Now, but I do agree in the sense that there's things that he's improved on from last year. Things I think that, as you say, needed addressing. So I'm hoping that will be the same for game of the year at the end of the year. Because last year there were a lot of issues.
Yeah, there was a lot of issues. That was too corporatized.
And I get it. I don't know, like what actually is the bigger thing here? Summer Games Fest or Game of the Year? Because Game of the Year seems like it. Yeah.
100%.
I feel like Geoff Keighley would be pushing Summer Games Fest more, just because I don't know. He's trying to make it the new E3.
And I think like it's gonna be different. Like I already view this as E3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
year
E3's been dead for
right?
long enough.
Movie
I feel
coming in December too. Exciting
really
stuff. All right.
Just now.
In the upcoming
Like,
online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that
Let's go Dune
a
Awakening.
chain of events
I
which
have
set
lost
the stage for the story the player will
That's my
experience.
headset. Not you.
Let's find
It's
out
my
for the
headset.
first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
Oh, there we go. I'm back. My headset just went off. Weird.
When were I, Paul Atreides?
Okay, this is a game I think I've got my eye on for sure. Dune Awakening.
I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal.
It's meant to be like an MMO, I think.
Father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen.
And after part 2, oh boy.
Exterminated.
Right?
No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Let's fucking
More
go.
Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom.
When is it? I thought it already had a release
Now it is
date.
time to
Obviously
see
not.
the announcement of another new
Very
game
early.
from a brand new development studio.
When I went there at PAX, they literally just was like, here's a trailer on loop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This looks beautiful, though. Ian Kid, what up? I love a good animated flick, man. Like this, like I feel like as I've grown up, I appreciate good animation more and more.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Battle Aces. All right, show me some
tell
gameplay.
us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay. Here's
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody.
Did that just kill your vibe a little bit when they said RTS?
As World of Warcraft did for MMOs, or
no,
custom
I'm
bids
so
or
sorry.
more.
Kyle
Oh,
just
no,
announced
before
that he's
just you
working
go,
on it.
as soon as they
No,
said
no, no. It
RTS.
was proud. It was
Versus
proud.
Army game
It's
that
because
has a high
Kyle just
emphasis on the
announced that he's
strategy.
working on a no
We
trio.
want to bring this
This,
type of
yes,
very
I'm in.
specific RTS
Like
fun
this.
to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define
there
the
a
exact
Dune
way that they
RTS,
wish to play,
Ian?
but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the
real-time strategy?
tedious clicks required
is
to
one.
play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are
So
experiencing
here's something
only the
interesting
fun
I don't think I
parts of
open up
playing an
enough
RTS
about
game.
on the trophy room is
So,
that I am
if you
actually a
want to learn
huge
more
RTS
about
fan.
Battle Aces, or if
And
you
I'm
want to sign
quite
up
good at
for
it.
our beta test that's coming up very
So
soon,
this, like,
then please
though it's
make
giving
sure
me
to
more
visit our website
StarCraft
at playbattleaces.com.
vibes, which I'm not typically
Thank
into
you.
StarCraft.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right.
I could feel
Our
like I
next
could get
premiere unveils the exciting new destination
Halo
for a
Wars
game
definitely
that
got me
shadow
into
dropped
those
at the
times.
Game Awards last year, the finals, with its unparalleled
That's cool.
destruction
Oh, okay.
wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now,
thought there was
after
one that
dozens
just
of
came out
updates
like
in two
a year
seasons,
or two
we're
ago.
unveiling where contestants will be
I
going
mean,
in the
is it
all-new
X Defiant?
season
X Defiant's
starting
just
next week
kind
on
of
June
released,
13th.
isn't it?
Sharpen your katanas and
Is
welcome
it just
to
released?
season 3.
I feel like more people are playing it all of a
Finals.
sudden.
Oh, the finals. Okay.
Reset button. It can take us anywhere.
Next, for some reason I kept getting confused between this and X Defiant.
There.
I'm going to just quickly go and use the bathroom now because.
Go for it. Yeah. It's just us, chat. Katie's chat. How's it hanging, y'all? You ranked them. I know there's a lot of talk around the finals. I would like to play the finals, but I got no one to play it with. Everyone hates me. Dude, that looks. Oh my god, yes.
The finals in Kyoto. All right.
Give me a
Please
samurai, and
welcome
I'm like,
multiple
get him in.
Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Look at that. Look
He's
at him.
just living, y'all. He's literally doing the
that
dance.
Just vibing.
This is the DLC, right?
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi. You see, this is now.
I love
the
that he
only
just
way
vibes.
they let me
He's just
come
having a
on
good fucking
stage
time.
to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
Duana, you think so? You think you?
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to
What's it
announce
doing?
physical deluxe editions.
Oh, physical, yeah. Nice.
Physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can
give me
lock in
this.
your copy starting
Nice.
tomorrow.
Because a lot of people wanted physical.
God, yes.
We promised you some expansion content for Alan
Right.
Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you
I'm
all
getting my dog
to
upset. I'm hearing her
Night
cry. When
Springs.
you guys hear whimpering, it's her. Night Springs, let's
It
go.
contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying,
23
and
inches of weight.
quirky what-if scenarios.
Hey,
It
Wani,
was a
you
chance for
sick
us
son
to
of a
really
bitch.
go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable
Oh, God, when?
in less than 24 hours.
I knew he was going to do something like that. As soon as he looked at his watch, I'm like, you're going to say,
Thank
like,
you.
in an
Now,
hour or some
With
shit.
this world premiere, I
That's wild.
invite you to step into Night Springs.
See, that's what that's like the good stuff about like these sort of things. Like it makes me go back to like Fallout 4 when they revealed that, and they were like, it's out in like a few months.
Yeah, like don't give me a year plus, give me like it's here right now, or it's here in 3 months.
Not gonna lie, that's what I'm hoping on Tuesday when they talk about the next Dragon Age.
Yeah, I think it is.
Ooh. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one.
Oh, I remember that fish. I remember that fish. I had one.
Oh, my boy. Iceman, let's go.
I'm really happy.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
No!
Only one who could save the writer.
So protagonists from like their games, Control, and that was Quantum Break.
Something was different.
All games I do need to play, by the way. I've not played them.
Oh, Control is incredible.
I feel like Control was a game when it came out, it didn't get enough love, and now it's had almost like a renaissance or something.
Yeah, you really.
Before Alan Wake came out.
Know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs.
Yes.
God, less than 24 hours. That's mental.
Yeah.
But it said 3 episodes, so is that like all together, or are they going to release them?
I think all together. That's a good question. I know there's 2 expansions of there.
This is another case of can Amazon have a hit? Can they actually have a hit?
Like, I'm in. Replicant Flame. That's not the attitude I want. I want hype. I want excitement. But, you can do whatever, man. I'm not your boss. I would like. What's this? New World?
It's another game from Amazon. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, can they actually have a hit now? Because I feel like a lot of their games just don't hit.
Didn't they have one with that one MMO and then they just?
It was a new. They did a New World, which I think not many people play much anymore. Well, there you go, New World. This is an expansion for that. And then there was another.
Oh, but it's coming out on consoles.
Oh, there you go.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on
PS5,
that's
right.
Xbox
There you
Series
go,
X and S and
you got
PC
it.
on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai
I'm going
Star
to
Rail
check
of
Twitter right now because
Stellar
I
Jade
really
TikTok
want
Game
that
Reward. And speaking of
special
Honkai
edition.
Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose?
Genshin people.
It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Gosh.
Also, something that just never, I don't get the hype for it, but there you go. Genshin.
Yeah,
I mean,
none
not
of
this.
these
This is
Honkai
different, but like Genshin Impact. Never understood it.
Kyle says, please let everyone know I'm jumping for joy about Alan Wake 2 DLC with a Jesse fucking Faden. Let's go! Oh, I can't wait to see him in a few days.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
That worked. It worked, Replicant.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Jesus, this is taking too long.
Yeah. It's like Honkai Star Wars. I wonder what it is.
Iron Mace presents.
I thought Skyrim for a second because they were just sitting underground. I don't know.
Darker.
Dark and darker.
Dark.
Looks like it could be a I don't think it is, but I think it could be a VR game as well. I don't know, just by the way the movement looked.
I'm not alone.
Oh no, it's third person as well. Play great music.
Giving me like
Okay.
Elder Scrolls. God, what was the one in the 90s?
Daggerfall?
Daggerfall. Yeah,
Arena or Daggerfall, one of the two.
it looks a little VR-ish, right? I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In the
100%
first person, the way the movement looked, it looked like it could be VR, but it goes for a person, so. Bam. Oh yeah, so I'm very excited for Tuesday because they're revealing, officially revealing the next Dragon Age game. And I'm so excited.
That'll come out
The
this year.
unforgiving
I have
fantasy
faith.
FPS dungeon PvP.
And I say that
VC
because it's in my
adventure,
fantasy
Dark
league.
and Darker is now live on both Steam and Epic Game Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person.
Also, that's just reminded me. You said Epic Games Store. The Avatar on PC, Frontiers of Pandora. That's out. That's coming to Steam. It's been announced. It's coming to Steam because it was only available on Epic, I think.
All right, now here's the announcement of the release date
I'm
for
trying to look for
Capcom's
Kyle.
upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Oh, Path of the Goddess. Okay, let's go. Should I now? Yeah, I've heard people talk about this game like an action RTS, and it looks lane based, and maybe it's got some MOBA vibes as well. Yay, Nisa, you're back! What up?
Okay.
This is a hyper light game.
That's
That's an
what it
extraction
looks like.
shooter. That's an extraction game, rather. And that's what kills excitement for me. My hype for extraction shooters died with the Last of Us game. I'm just so heartbroken over it.
Yeah.
Well,
What do you think about the Horizon multiplayer? I mean, I think there's two. Is there two? There's an MMO, and then there's a multiplayer. But people were saying they feel like a multiplayer could be going the same route as factions if they don't see anything. I don't know.
I don't know.
The MMO I think has potential. I'm not sure, but again,
See, I always thought the
multiplayer, I'm
MMO
like,
was the multiplayer game.
I love this game.
Did you finally come to PlayStation?
I'm hoping because this is a game I keep saying I want to play with so many people. It's just so much fun. It's just so hilarious.
This looks like a great extra life game. Which
It's
once Kyle
the
comes back,
ragdoll
then we
physics,
can.
everything about it, I freaking love.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all in on Corgi.
Super pores. Or better yet, just give us some. I want some like skins from other games or something, just like that in that sort of animation.
Look at the little dog.
Oh my god!
I like this.
Card games. Oh my god!
Mario Kart.
Steam, Xbox. That's what it said there. So still not coming
One
to anything else
day.
yet.
Corp.
We know you may have heard the stories about
Oh,
the fine
shit.
people here at MCorp. So we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things
What is
are
this
going
about?
great.
What is this?
We have absolutely
He's a
nothing
comedian.
to
I always
hide from
forget
the
his name.
citizens.
He has a
Everybody
show on
here at
Netflix.
MCorp
Things
likes
like
this town. We think this town
think you can leave or
rules.
whatever, something like that.
Why would we hurt a
I
town
think you should
that
leave or something
rules?
like that. It's really
I
good.
can't
It's a good
stop
sketch
thinking
comedy
about
show.
how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're
is this a
saying
game?
about what MCorp's doing to this town. All those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah!
Why do I think some companies are actually like that?
Oh,
That's not
100%.
about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here.
That's
And
home
we
issue.
are
Yeah,
not
Tim Robinson, thank
going
you.
anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
I'm just trying to think if this is a game. What is this game? What is it?
Either.
Okay.
Okay.
What the heck was that?
All right. Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. And now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Yes.
Hey, Geoff. How
Okay.
you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're going to need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Never really been into skating games. Missed out on that all the Tony Hawk stuff. I'm vibing with the music though.
I'm sorry. What
Very
was that?
exciting that people.
No, I
will
was just
finally
saying, like, I've
get to
never
play
really
Skate
been
on
into skating
console in the
games.
near future.
Oh, I know
Our
that
next world
Skate
premiere
3
is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about
Oh,
Palworld.
okay.
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer
I'm
up,
waiting
buddy.
for
The Summer Game
some
Fest.
people with their pitchforks
Now, here is
grabbing
the
them
first
again.
major update announcement. A
Mm.
whole
I'm
new
annoyed.
island is coming.
I'm ready for someone to be like, that's stolen from Pokemon.
Right?
Dumbass shit.
Dude, Pokemon fans got weird about
They
this
did.
game.
And they were like, yep, this is all facts. They've been stealing, they've been plagiarizing, and it's like, no, it wasn't actually facts. It was just people being angry online.
Yep. This was a big get for Xbox. And okay, this is also one of those games where it's like, I'll wait for it to come to PlayStation whenever. Like, I'm not in a rush. I got plenty to play. If I was Xbox, man, I'd be giving them so much money. Issa, you like this game? It's just weird that they got guts. Stronghold, boy.
For some, I feel like it's also just worrying to me that I feel like sometimes the guns are the biggest attraction for people. They're like, I want it because my Pokemon have guns.
It's got a Glock 18. Like, why?
Some people holding it gangster style. Come on. Yeah. One of them's holding a freaking machine gun, minigun.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Palworld on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Geoff.
I tried Valorant, and to me, I felt like it was just way too fast paced.
It's extreme, man. It's
Like,
hardcore.
It's Counter-Strike kind of meets Overwatch. That's what people say.
While all eyes are on
it
you.
very much is.
Millions of players.
And I respect anybody that can get it.
Their own
Yeah, no, it's one of those games. I think I walk around the corner, and it's just like bang, dead. It's just like okay.
Welcome a whole new group of players.
I can't do
the fire
this.
crossbow is better than some of the guns. Always forget that Riot makes this game.
I mean, every time I see Riot now, I'm just like, I want Arcane. Just give me Arcane.
Right? Oh my! I can't wait for season 2.
November, I think. I'm fairly sure they've confirmed it now. Which means we should be getting an actual freaking trailer soon. Come on. Oh, we've had posters.
I was pretty sure that was Eminem for a second.
I feel like Valorant hasn't really had much in the way of like. I mean, it's had updates obviously continuously for years, but like it's never had publicity. I think since it's come out. So
it's one of those like silent games that do really well, but like no one in this sphere really talks about.
Yeah,
that's why like when people were poo-pooing Concord the other day, it's like, dude, I see Valorant vibes. Why can't this game?
Why can't it be good? Some people already kind of being like it's just dead on arrival. It's like, well, how do you know? Don't play it.
How do you know? Have we played it yet? Like, let's play it first, and then we'll know.
No, Concord definitely. I want to give it a go at least.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's a really good trailer, though.
I'm just looking at these characters. Like, how would they look with Arcane's art style? Make another crossover TV show. I don't know.
There you go. Coming to console. Yes.
Oh, that's big. So, yeah, it's only been on PC, I think.
Free limited beta. Okay, coming in June.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller.
Oh.
Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone.
Esports.
One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community.
I feel like we're at a venue,
build the game
esports venue.
right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now
I would actually just love to experience. I've never been into esports, but to sit in a stadium that sells out and hear people screaming and getting so excited over watching a game, a match. It just.
And I think
I don't
that's
know.
where like I'm too old for it. You know.
That's why I don't get it. But I feel like I would still like to just, if I could, just put myself in a seat for an hour and be like, I want to see what it's like.
Played one of our games.
And the fact that esports, esports stars, how much they earn is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I
Like
think
they all have
some of them are on the same.
Like 24.
Yeah, they're on like the same kind of paycheck as like, well, football / like soccer players in the world. It's kind of wild.
I am in. I've registered for the Valorant beta.
Okay. Like Counter-Strike was esports kind of a thing with Counter-Strike when that first came out? I feel like it wasn't. I don't know.
Not when it first came out, but like it's big.
I'm trying to think of the games that kind of like really kicked esports kind of into the mainstream, and I feel like I want to say like Overwatch, this, Valorant, Counter-Strike, Rocket League, FIFA, things like that.
They're really treating this like it's a second launch.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery
This doesn't apply to me.
Off your next DoorDash.
You don't have DoorDash over there?
We have things like it, but we don't have DoorDash.
Shows Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your
I'm looking forward to that because who's it? Maya Hawke is in that. Robin from Stranger Things, and she's anxiety, and I'm like, she's literally playing her character in Stranger Things.
He's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought.
Oh, that's
I
Young,
had a
yeah.
secret crush on him. I never saw the appeal.
Oh, the first movie's great. I like it.
Hero, but darkness.
Oh my god, I like the graphics as well. He looks like a really old school Final Fantasy character almost.
Unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away! 1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 clean monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released.
All right with the ads.
Entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit.
Honestly, when it comes to ads, this has been really good.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think this is only the third time.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake! What the
So
hell?
as long as we're getting it all out here.
Look at all of you cooped up watching.
Speaking of, I'm gonna go to the
And
bed.
yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game.
This guy's
Chicken's buddies
everywhere
are
and
in
hilarious.
called Squad
It's just
Busters.
insane.
To fight monsters, collect lots of shiny
I
things.
always forget this guy's name. I just know him from The Hangover.
That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. Oh, oh, I mean,
What's going on? Who are you?
Oh, I remember I saw this ad online, and that was actually quite hilarious.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
I just love the celebrities they have in this advert.
because
your sword
Fucking Chris Hemsworth.
Equitable.
I think that's Will Arnett in the background.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a lumberjack. I
think you're qualified to be an accountant. So.
It's just Chris Hemsworth, like, out of what? Chris Hemsworth's just okay, living his life now.
I hope not.
Doing random ads.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Just relax your bowels, your mind.
I will say so far that this hasn't really been all that much. I love this ad. Oh, this. I don't know what the fuck the game is, but I've seen this ad on Twitter, and it's just hilarious. It's just a funny ad, and I'm like, Chris Hemsworth is just there, and I think that's Will Arnett.
Yeah, that's some big names.
And it's this random ad for I think a mobile game.
Go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
It's funny.
We got Creed. God damn it, we're gonna get copyright named.
rocking out to frickin' Nickelback.
Your job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't
Oh, that's a girl from Yellow Jackets.
Never.
Good boy.
And just Chris Hemsworth's just randomly there, and I'm like, okay.
Well, you don't need to do commercials, Chris. You're fucking Chris Hemsworth, right?
It's just a weird, funny ad. But I'm never going to touch this game.
You want me to shut the door?
Because it's definitely one of those, gonna milk all your money out of the kids kind of game. On those mobile devices.
What?
I was a bit too long, though. I was a bit too long.
Right, please
honestly, I was able to go to the
welcoming
bathroom,
SGF
come back.
stage, Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto.
Okay, so we're talking about Monster Hunter. Okay.
I hope this ends in 10 minutes because I do have to go at 7.
モンスターハンターワイルズの
I hope.
最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回お披露目、大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただきたいと思います。
Let's go, Monster Hunter!
Thank you, Geoff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また、今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As
you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンの
Even if I was a translator, I'd be so fucking nervous right now.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思って
if
お
I
りま
fuck
す。
this up, my career's over. You know.
初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also.
I feel like every big showcase.
Thank you.
This is there. They're really pushing this.
Over there!
Well, I imagine this will be the last thing, unless there's something else after this. It's gonna hope there's gonna maybe be just a surprise.
This game looks fucking great. Everything I've seen, like, just yeah, I'm gonna be very much lost. Like this, like that's wild.
You don't think it's a like what's the word? Being
like a
overshown?
Oh, over.
Like it's not really my thing, but it's like I feel like this is like been at every since it's been announced. I feel like it's been at every major event.
Yeah, if this is
and
out
I said
by
it's going to
March,
be again
no.
at Gamescom as well.
Yeah, no, if this is out by March, now. But
Okay.
if we're gonna see it again at like next whatever, then it's like all right, enough.
You find someplace safe.
Thank you. Fuck, just pull you out here. Got a bug in this room.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see
Facial
the hunter is
animations are nuts in this.
Compared to what I've seen of the previous games, anyway. Yeah. Okay, there's still 5 minutes left.
Oh, Monster Hunter Worlds is like a good.
Thank you,
like,
Ryosa-san. We will see you at
It's a really
Gamescom
good game.
in
I wish I
Now,
finished
during
it. 2
last
minutes
year's
into Bloodborne
PlayStation
2.
Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art.
This was shown up at the PlayStation Showcase, the last
brand
one.
new trailer for the game
Right.
featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Oh, final game, okay. Thought we were gonna get the Borderlands thing. Maybe that's on Xbox this year.
I guess so, because everybody thought that was going to be this.
Days do I have left?
And it's confirmed. Well, I feel like it's pretty much everyone's saying it's pretty much confirmed it's Borderlands, not Mafia. But to be fair, when that was said that like it's one of their most beloved franchises, I'm like, that's not Mafia.
Yeah.
Mafia's a good franchise. I love it, but yeah, it's not what you think of when you think of 2K.
Yeah.
It's not what first comes to mind, anyway.
Okay.
I saw a ninja.
Looks very flashy.
Very.
Give me more Ninja Gaiden vibes.
Commando Cleave.
I was thinking more Tenchu.
Ah, damn. Yeah. Yes.
I like how fast it is.
Jade Dancer. Okay. Phantom Blade, I see you.
0. Why
Okay,
0?
there you go.
Oh, okay, we got hands-on previews. Okay, Phantom Blade's here.
I like hands-on. Joe.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Geoff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest.
You know, one thing I thought we would see?
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much
PlayStation
more.
related.
Day of the Devs is
Spider-Man
coming
2
up
DLC.
live right now on the stream featuring an
I thought that
hour
could be
game
here, but I feel
review
like
of the
everything's
next
being
game
saved for a
from Cappy,
showcase.
and that's
Whenever
followed
it
by
is.
Devolver Direct. Now keep checking summergamefest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom opening night
Germany.
live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Dev starts
August.
right now.
Wow.
All right.
Well, damn.
Oh, I thought I could just.
Oh.
Thought I could. All right, add it to say shoot. Yeah, there you go. There you have it, gang. That was Summer Game Fest. Katie, I bring it right over to you. If you had to rate this, as they all do, from a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the best thing you've ever experienced in your life, where do you rate this?
I would probably give this probably maybe a 7.
Okay.
I think I enjoyed last year's more. But as I said, and I said earlier, I feel like just it's probably because there wasn't a lot really that hit like that's for me. I mean,
Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance is probably the biggest thing out of that I'm definitely going to be playing. Saying that though, as I said, I'm very, very happy with the approach that Geoff took with this in regards to this is like a much bigger spotlight on indie for sure. And, you know, giving the spotlight to indie developers, like heralding their own kind of like, label, I guess, for other indie developers, as I said, making the breakthrough. So,
Yeah, that's what I think is the highlight here as well. It's like a lot of AA, a lot of indie games here, and a lot of indie games indie studios making indie labels is awesome. A lot of that there. And it does shine a light of like, it's kind of like what he said. It's like we're in a turbulent time, but here's the reason to be optimistic. And I think he delivered that really well. Logan, what up, bud?
Yeah.
How you doing? How you feeling about this show?
I actually really liked it.
Yeah?
I know at the beginning we said like I was going in with like no expectations. After seeing everything that was presented, dude, I actually think this is probably one of Geoff's best shows. Like the ads were low, special guests were low. The ones that came on really, said something awesome. They really had a good presence and a reason for being there. The content I think was really great. I honestly am kind of leaning between an 8 and a 9 on this.
Nice.
Like I was honestly impressed. I saw a lot of games coming to different platforms that I didn't expect. I saw a lot of new titles that I was really impressed with. I saw a lot of stuff. There was good variance to everything that was shown. And it didn't, like, there were a couple points where it felt a little long, but given that this was like a 2-hour show, it still felt like there was enough meat on all of the, on a good chunk of everything. Like, and I don't think there were too many things where I think people would be able to say like they didn't see something for themselves. Cause I think that there was enough of everything that someone resonated with some of the games out there and probably found a couple of titles that they weren't expecting. So I think that's exactly what I want out of like all showcases. I want to get some updates on some of the things, see where, games are going to different platforms or getting updates, which we did. I want to see some fresh stuff from both high end and low end. And I want to like have good dates for a lot of stuff. And a lot of the stuff is coming out this year. So kudos to Geoff. I actually thought this was a fantastic, especially coming off the back of the Game Awards, where, after that show, we had the meme of, like, please wrap it up. Didn't get that sense from this at all. This felt way more keyed into the important parts of it being about the games. So I was very happy about that, honestly.
I think that's a great point too. It's like, where last year felt very corporate. It felt very, lifeless. This brought the focus back into, games are great, but the people that make them are the special thing, right? Without them, there is nothing here. And so I'll say my beat, and then again, I really gotta go.
So good.
So I'm gonna like dip out as soon as I'm done with this. Everybody, thank you all so much for tuning out. I have Captain Logan and Katie's links in the chat, in the main chat. Make sure you support the people that support us. That said, I loved the show. I really enjoyed myself. I thought, like, though it was for me very top loaded, there was something for everyone. There was a focus on the developer. There was the focus on diverse voices in the field that make this field special. And that's awesome. So like, Lego Horizon, the Hogwarts Quidditch games, got Outlaws, Neva, Civ 7, Black Myth Wukong, Space Marine 2, Power Rangers Rita's Rewind, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I wrote here, Slitter sounds like a slur. Look awesome. Karn from the Fury devs, Alan Wake, Phantom Blade Zero. With all those games, how can I sit here and go, It's like, this was great. Absolutely great. I could have had half this list and thought it was still a really good show. So like, and Valorant is coming to PlayStation.
I know. Holy crap. I'm sorry I didn't get to comment on a lot of the stuff that was going on.
No, I know you had personal stuff happening.
Like I was like sitting there and I was like, holy
Geoff
shit.
Casual show close, Nisa said. Yeah. So this was a great showcase. I really enjoyed myself. I want to thank everybody for coming in here, showing love. I know this was like, what I didn't give you guys like a week to get hyped for, but this is just something I wanted, all of us to kind of come on in and just hang out, chill, and relax and just celebrate games together. And y'all, like always, came through for us. So thank you all so much. Make sure you're following Katie.
Thank you.
On Twitch. Katie, what's your @ on Twitter?
Same as Twitch, @KT with 3 E's 120.
Yeah. Follow Captain Logan @ Cap_Logan. You can follow me over at Mr. Badbit. But more importantly, make sure you shout out Kyle @ Mr. K-Step. Show him some love. He just launched a fucking game. It was on the Summer Game Fest. He's there in the goddamn crowd. And I could not be more proud of him living out his dream. It makes me emotional to think about it. My best friend, he's fucking crushing it. And I can't wait to see him next week. And I can't wait to see y'all over at the Xbox show tomorrow at Logan. What time is the Xbox show?
It's Sunday, buddy. It's
Sorry,
Sunday.
at Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
10 a.m.
Sunday, 10
a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
There you go. Eastern's more important. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday, with the Nerd Chat boys. Again, I'm trying to shine a light on all the amazing people that make the trophy room go. And I love the Nerd Chat boys. They're fantastic. So they're going to be joining us, reacting live to the Xbox showcase with me Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. I don't know. Or be green.
Stuff.
I'm going to see Gears of War and Doom. Everybody, I love y'all.
Bye-bye.